Hello, brew day, brew session, brewing beer, all of it. Today, sour beer with pomegranate. I'm gonna split this up where I do 1 gallon soured and 1 gallon not soured, and kind of compare. I don't know, they'll be different, obviously. One, I'm going to the sour beer is gonna have 2 row is the souring. What do you call that? The souring substrate? That's not the right word, is it? As a souring method, I guess. And then I'll get the wort to 4.5 pH first to inhibit that bacteria, also to help with head retention, and then keep it 13 degrees Fahrenheit for about 2 days. Transfer it off, pasteurize, or maybe not, and then just ferment it from there. The other one I have lying around. Where did it go? This I have a bottom of here some yeast. I pulled off some IPA I did about a month ago. It was going to be dry hop, like a little bit of it, experiment a little bit with it, forgot about it. It's been like 100 degrees here for multiple days, and that has been sitting out. It smells great though. I opened it up, I was going to dump it, and I was like, whoa. Easy, Tiger. Tasted it too. Maybe a little sour, but it smells fruity. Maybe I captured something. Maybe it's just luck. Maybe it's nothing. But I'm going to take that yeast, put it into the other gallon, throw some pomegranate in there at the same time right at fermentation, and see what happens with that. None of it's hopped either. Just straight up going for it. Hops do tend to inhibit lactobacillus growth. That's why it's also unhopped for the sour one. So that's it. I mean, that's it. Simple, straightforward, right to the point. Let's get the brew day started. Let's get it going. 15-minute boil, I'm at 1063. On track. All right, this is the time of brew day where I need to get my pH to 4.5. I'm adding some raw grain. I want to prevent the other bad stuff from getting in, helping with head retention as well. So I like to do it hot. You know, it's easier to add and stir in. I don't have to worry about sanitation. So I'm gonna add, I think, like 3 milliliters, about 2 1/4 gallon. Should be about right. Now let's do 2.5. I can always add a little more. All right, I've recirculated the wort through. Got me to 5 on the pH. I'm gonna add another 2.5. Let's go 3. Let's have some fun. I know the temperature still shows 96 on there, but it's there. I might throw like a sprinkle more in there. By the way, if anyone has any info on like a pH calculator, so if I start with a pH of 5.4 or whatever, with X amount of volume, how much milliliters do I need to add to get to a pH of 4.5? I've yet to find one. If anyone knows of this calculator existing, please comment below. There should be one out there, right? And I'm at 106 degrees Fahrenheit. Got my 1 ounce 2 row sanitized jug. I like to put that in first, and I'm gonna fill to the top. All right, that's exactly the amount I have left. I used all I had. It feels cold, which is nice. So this is the yeast I was telling you about earlier. It smells great. And it's been sitting in very, very hot weather as I talk over into it. See what happens. I am going to put the pomegranate I have pulled off to the side. This is 1 full pomegranate. Start with that, maybe add as I need to. See how it goes. Just got the seeds. Kind of crush them up too a little bit. I will likely add more pomegranate to this. Probably another full one after this is done fermenting. And maybe even 2. Kind of maybe give it a taste test and kind of see where it's at. And yeah, let's go to the next step, which will likely be before the tasting. So let's go to that now. There it is. It has been a full week. I did not intend to have it be a full week, but here I am. I cooled it down to 65 degrees about 2 days ago. I'm not going to pasteurize it. I'm just going to transfer and go for it. I have a Geweiß from August. I'm going to use that to ferment with. So I'm going to transfer over to another 1 gallon jug, take a pH reading, and yeah, go from there. Well, that got down there, didn't it? 3.3. Woo! Wow. Nothing too wrong with the way that tastes right now. I don't think anything really bad got in there, which is good. Smells right. So yeah, let's puppy ferment. Maybe like day 2 or 3, I'll throw some pomegranate in there and go from there. So yeah, let's go to the next step. It's been 2 weeks. I've put 2 pomegranates worth of juice in this, and each one, this is the Kveik. It's cloudy and not as colorful as this one, or dark, I should say. I'm gonna add another pomegranate each into them. Tasted it, making both these a little more of the flavor. Archery is pretty much done producing. They're all kind of, getting chewed up now. But I have these 2 guys I picked. Just gonna open them up. I have a presser, gonna press the juice out of it. Put a filter this time on it, and so the seeds don't get in. Do it in each one, and go to the next step. It's not the tasting yet. I did want to show you, I haven't bottled this yet. It's been a while. I almost dumped these because one I thought might have had mold in it, but I think it's just some of the pomegranate seeds have turned white. Just all the juice has gone out of it. I don't think it's mold. I'm gonna bottle it. One's dark though. Let me show you. That one's probably oxidized. This I thought might have mold because of that. Shall I taste before bottling? I think I shall. Yeah, the pellicle one is no good. I'm dumping that. It's like Band-Aidy. I really figured out a way to do these sours or longer age stuff where I can fill it all the way to the top. Every time I've done that, it's been usually pretty solid. Too much headspace, you're likely going to get some oxidation issues. Unless you have some way to like constantly purge it with CO2. I don't know. But let me try the one without the pellicle and see how that tastes. I think it's bottleable. And that was the Kveik one. Let's bottle it and we'll go to the tasting. Today is the 10th of April, I believe. Let's get to it. Little aged sour, aged quick sour, never hurt anybody. Wow, really light pink. This, I think I brewed in October. You just saw the video. A nice aged quick sour, which nothing wrong with that. Really clear though, because it sat forever. Now those who saw my long aged pomegranate sour, I did like a year-long sour. It's been the one I did. I've added a bunch of dregs to it over the course of 5 years or 6 years. That turned out great. And the pomegranate, I think I added like 4. This is the perfect amount of pomegranate for this sour. So this was less. So let's get right to it. The smell on it's a lot less fruity. Again, comparing the other pomegranate sour, which I shouldn't because that one was amazing. I'm just going to talk about this one. So smell on it's nice. Not that fruity. Sort of straightforward. Nothing much going on. I don't even know if I could tell you it's a sour. Maybe a light bit of fruit in there, but no off flavors at least. No like Cheerio or stinky feet smell or nail polish remover. So it's clean in that regard. Oh, it's good. Wow, it's a lot more acidic than I remember it before I bottled it. Wow. Yeah, it's tart. A little too tart for my taste, but finally got down there. Woo. Maybe the pomegranates aided to it a little bit. Because I'm doing any pasteurization on those before I put them in. I'm not getting much pomegranate in that. It's just a straight sour beer, maybe a touch of fruit. Buzz bonding this, I would obviously know it's a sour, but I don't know that I wouldn't think there's fruit in there. Maybe. This is blended with a little bit less acidic beer, or sour beer, I should say. It'll be really good. So, boy, this is just a nice sour. I'm glad I got to use the pomegranates on 2 beers. This is the tree right here. So I can see some flowers starting to bloom. You see some old ones maybe back there. But there you go. Short and sweet tasting video. Just a great, simple, fast sour. I love doing the fast sours. They're easy to do. Just keep, those parameters in check. You can crank out some really good sour beers. They tend to be a little bit one-dimensional for me sometimes. Like this is just straight sour. Where my long-aged sours tend to get fruity or complex and like earthy and dank, and it's really fun. But nothing wrong with this. There you go. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos. Flower there. Flower some flowers.